Hello my friends, welcome back. Let me ask you something right at the start. How many times have you reached for that little orange box of baking soda in your kitchen, maybe to bake a cake, to freshen up the fridge, or to scrub a stubborn pot, without ever thinking it could actually help your health? Most people don't know this, but baking soda, yes, that simple white powder that costs just pennies, has been called by many health experts one of the most underrated natural remedies in the world. Imagine this. A simple spoon of baking soda, something you probably already own, could help with heartburn, arthritis pain, colds, kidney health, and even more. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? But stay with me, because in today's video I'm going to walk you through 11 powerful ways seniors like you can use baking soda to feel better, stronger, and more comfortable in daily life. We'll also talk about who should be careful with it, because yes, there are some safety points you must know. So, sit back, maybe grab a glass of water or a cup of tea, and let's go on this journey together. And if you're watching right now, tell me in the comments, have you ever used baking soda for something other than cooking? Type yes if you have, or no if this will be brand new for you. I'd love to know. Alright, let's get started. 1. Detoxification. Helping your body feel renewed. Have you ever wished for a way to feel lighter inside? Almost like giving your body a gentle reset? That's where baking soda comes in. You see, when you dissolve baking soda in water, it becomes alkaline. That means it can neutralize acids. And acids are what often make us feel inflamed, tired, or irritated. On the outside, many people love a baking soda bath. Imagine soaking in warm water with a cup of baking soda. Your skin feels calmer, less itchy, and almost refreshed, like you've washed away not just dirt, but stress too. People with mild rashes, insect bites, or dry, itchy patches often feel soothing relief. On the inside, the story is even more interesting. Some health lovers believe a small amount of baking soda water can help the body naturally remove waste more easily. In fact, for people with kidney problems, doctors sometimes use baking soda to help slow down the damage, because it lowers the acid load in the blood. Now, let's be clear. Your body already does a wonderful job keeping things balanced. But for those who struggle with too much acid, baking soda may give a gentle helping hand. Here's the takeaway. If you want to try detoxing your skin, add half to 1 cup of baking soda into a warm bath. Soak for 15 minutes, and notice how soft and refreshed you feel. Just remember, don't overdo it inside your body. Too much baking soda can cause problems. Moderation is the golden key. 2. Teeth whitening and dental health. Now let's move to something many seniors care about, a bright, healthy smile. Have you noticed your teeth aren't quite as white as they used to be? Coffee, tea, and even some medications can leave stains. That's why so many toothpastes already include baking soda. Here's why it works. Baking soda is a gentle abrasive. That means it can softly scrub away stains without scratching your teeth. When you brush with it, your teeth feel smoother, almost like you've had a mini cleaning at the dentist's office. But that's not all. Baking soda is also alkaline, which helps balance the acids in your mouth. Acid is what harmful bacteria love. It causes cavities, gum disease, and bad breath. By restoring balance, baking soda makes your mouth less friendly to those bacteria. Studies even show that toothpaste with baking soda removes plaque better than toothpaste without it. No wonder our grandparents often used it before fancy whitening kits even existed. Here's how you can use it safely. Dip your wet toothbrush in a little baking soda and brush gently for 1 minute. Do this only 2 to 3 times a week. Too much can wear down enamel. Always use a soft bristled brush. The takeaway: if you want a low-cost, natural way to brighten your smile and freshen your breath, Baking soda is your friend. 3. Relief from heartburn. Have you ever finished a heavy dinner, maybe some spicy food, and then felt that burning sensation rising up your chest? That's heartburn, and it's one of the most common complaints as we age. Here's the thing. Heartburn happens when stomach acid sneaks back into your food pipe. It feels uncomfortable, sometimes even painful. Baking soda can help because it is a natural antacid. Mix 1 teaspoon in a glass of water, sip slowly, and within minutes, many people feel relief. Why? Because baking soda neutralizes the extra stomach acid causing the burn. Doctors have actually recognized this for years. In fact, some over-the-counter medicines are basically baking soda in tablet form. Of course, don't go chugging it every day. Too much can upset your stomach or raise your sodium levels. But when you need quick relief, it's one of the easiest home remedies there is. Takeaway: the next time heartburn strikes, instead of running to the store, you might just walk into your kitchen for relief. 4. Fighting fungal infections. Now let's talk about something a little uncomfortable but very common: fungal infections. Have you ever had itchy toes, thick toenails, or that unpleasant athlete's foot sensation? Or maybe a stubborn rash under skin folds that just won't seem to heal? These often come from fungi, tiny organisms that love warm, moist areas. Here's the interesting part. Baking soda can help create an environment that fungi don't like. Since fungi grow best in slightly acidic conditions, the alkalinity of baking soda helps to balance things out, making it harder for them to thrive. Here's a simple tip. If your feet get itchy or smelly, soak them in a basin of warm water mixed with half a cup of baking soda. Sit back, relax for 15 to 20 minutes, and you may notice that the itching eases and your skin feels fresher. Some people even sprinkle a little dry baking soda in their shoes to keep odors and fungus away. It's not just for feet. Some folks use a gentle paste of baking soda and water on itchy rashes. It calms the irritation and reduces redness. Now, to be very clear, baking soda isn't a magic cure. Severe fungal infections still need medical attention. But as a natural helper for mild discomfort, foot care, or prevention, it's a wonderful tool to keep around. Takeaway: if you struggle with itchy toes, nail fungus, or skin rashes, a simple baking soda soak may bring you surprising comfort. 5. Urinary tract infections, UTIs. Now, let's move to a sensitive topic many seniors face: urinary tract infections. If you've ever had one, you know the burning, the constant urge to go, and the discomfort can be truly miserable. UTIs happen when bacteria grow inside the bladder or urinary tract. So where does baking soda fit in? Well, bacteria love acidic environments. By drinking a small amount of baking soda mixed with water, some people believe it can help make urine less acidic, which makes it harder for bacteria to thrive. In this way, it may give the body a little support while it fights off the infection. Some seniors also use baking soda baths for soothing relief when urination feels painful. Just sitting in warm water with a bit of baking soda can help calm the irritation. But here's the big warning: if you ever suspect a UTI, please see a doctor. Left untreated, UTIs can move up to the kidneys, which is serious. Baking soda may help manage mild discomfort, but it should not replace medical treatment. Takeaway: think of baking soda as a comfort aid, not a cure. It can make you feel a bit better while your body and your doctor handle the infection. 6. Canker sore relief. Let me ask you, have you ever woken up with a painful little sore inside your mouth? Eating becomes difficult, brushing your teeth hurts, and even talking can feel annoying. Those are canker sores, and while they're not dangerous, they sure are unpleasant. Baking soda is a wonderful home remedy for this. Why? because it helps balance the acidity in your mouth and reduces irritation, which speeds up healing. Here's a simple method. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of baking soda in half a cup of warm water. Swish it around your mouth for 30 seconds, then spit it out. Repeat this 2 to 3 times a day, and you'll often notice the sore begins to hurt less and shrink faster. For some, even making a paste of baking soda with a few drops of water and gently dabbing it on the sore brings relief. Canker sores usually heal on their own, but if you get them often, baking soda rinses can help reduce the pain and shorten the healing time. Takeaway: keep a little baking soda rinse in your toolbox of home remedies. It's simple, safe, and effective. 7. Exercise and muscle performance. Now here's a benefit that might surprise you: baking soda and exercise. Even if you're not running marathons anymore, you might still enjoy walking, gardening, or light workouts. And sometimes, your muscles get tired or sore faster than you'd like. When we exercise, our muscles produce lactic acid. This is what makes us feel that burn and fatigue. Guess what? Baking soda can help neutralize that acid. That's why athletes sometimes use it as a natural performance booster. For seniors, the benefit is more about comfort and endurance. Drinking a little baking soda water before gentle exercise may help you feel less sore afterward. And if your muscles ache, a warm bath with baking soda can help them relax. Of course, this isn't about turning into a bodybuilder. It's about enjoying daily activities with more ease. Imagine gardening without your legs feeling heavy, or taking a long walk without the same level of fatigue. Takeaway: baking soda may give your muscles a small but helpful boost, making everyday movement more enjoyable. 8. Relief from skin irritation. Let's talk about skin problems, something nearly everyone over 60 experiences in one way or another. As we age, our skin becomes thinner and more sensitive. Itchy patches, dry spots, or rashes can appear more often. On top of that, many seniors deal with irritations from bug bites, heat rashes, or even allergic reactions to soaps and detergents. Baking soda can be a gentle, soothing helper here. Its natural alkalinity calms the skin, reducing irritation and itchiness. For example, if you have an itchy bug bite, mix a little baking soda with water to make a paste. Dab it on the bite, let it dry, and you'll often feel the itch begin to fade. It works because the paste reduces inflammation and helps balance skin pH. If you have a larger rash or irritation, try adding half a cup of baking soda to a lukewarm bath. Soak for 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll likely notice your skin feels calmer and less itchy afterward. Many people use this trick for sunburns, dry winter skin, or even mild eczema flare-ups. And here's a simple everyday tip. If your underarms or feet sometimes get irritated from sweating, sprinkling a tiny bit of baking soda can help absorb moisture and prevent itchiness. Of course, if you have open wounds or severe skin issues, you should always see a doctor. But for mild irritation, baking soda is a safe, natural, and inexpensive remedy. Takeaway: when your skin feels itchy or irritated, baking soda can bring gentle relief without expensive creams. 9. Kidney health support. Now this one is very important. Your kidneys. Your kidneys act like the body's natural filters. They clean the blood, balance fluids, and remove waste. But as we age, kidneys sometimes don't work as well as they used to. Seniors often face higher risks of kidney problems, especially if they also have high blood pressure or diabetes. Here's where baking soda might help. The kidneys work hard to keep the right balance of acid and alkaline in the body. When the body becomes too acidic, kidneys get stressed. Because baking soda is alkaline, it may give the kidneys a little helping hand in keeping balance. Some studies suggest that baking soda may slow down the progression of kidney disease. Doctors in certain cases even recommend it as part of treatment, though always under careful guidance. For everyday use, seniors with healthy kidneys might take a small amount of baking soda water occasionally to support balance. But this must be done with caution, because too much baking soda can strain the kidneys instead of helping them. If you already have kidney disease or are on medications, never use baking soda without talking to your doctor first. The balance is delicate, and your health comes first. Takeaway: baking soda may support kidney health by easing acid load, but it should only be used carefully, and always under medical advice if you have kidney issues. 10. Relief from cold and flu symptoms. Let's be honest, colds and the flu can feel tougher as we get older. What used to be a few days of sniffles in youth can turn into a full week of fatigue, sore throat, and congestion after 60. While baking soda can't cure a cold, it can help ease the discomfort. Here's how. A sore throat relief. Gargling with warm water and baking soda can help soothe irritation and reduce bacteria in the mouth. Just mix half a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of warm water and gargle for 20 to 30 seconds. A stuffy nose relief. A gentle rinse of baking soda with saline solution can help clear nasal passages. This reduces congestion and makes breathing easier. Body aches and fatigue. A warm bath with baking soda can help relax sore muscles, making you feel more comfortable while you recover. On top of that, because baking soda helps balance the body's acidity, some people believe it can create a healthier environment for the immune system to work. Of course, rest, fluids, and proper care are most important when you're sick. But using baking soda as a natural comfort aid can make recovery feel smoother. Takeaway: baking soda won't replace medicine, but it can be a soothing companion when you're battling colds or the flu. 11. Digestive aid. Have you ever eaten a meal and later felt your stomach bloated, heavy, or just uncomfortable? Many seniors experience this more often as digestion slows down with age. Baking soda can help ease this. Why? Because it's a natural antacid. That means it helps neutralize extra stomach acid that causes bloating and discomfort. Here's a simple example. If you eat something spicy or oily and later feel that burning sensation in your chest, that's acid reflux. A small amount of baking soda in water may help calm the acid and bring relief. It's not just about heartburn, though. Baking soda may also reduce gas and bloating by balancing the stomach's acidity. Some people even feel it helps digestion move more smoothly. But here's something important. While it can be helpful, you should never overuse baking soda for digestion. Taking too much or too often may upset your body's natural balance or raise sodium levels. The safest way is just an occasional use, about half a teaspoon in a glass of water, when needed. And if indigestion is happening regularly, it's always better to see a doctor. Sometimes frequent discomfort signals something more serious, like ulcers or stomach disease. Takeaway: baking soda can be a gentle digestive aid for occasional indigestion, but it's not a replacement for medical care. Safety precautions for seniors. Before you rush to your kitchen and start using baking soda for everything, here are some important safety reminders. 1. Moderation is key. Too much baking soda can raise sodium levels and affect blood pressure. 2. Talk to your doctor first, especially if you have kidney problems, high blood pressure, heart disease, or are taking medications. 3. Avoid daily use for long periods. Baking soda is best for occasional relief, not as a long-term medicine. 4. Watch for side effects. If you feel nausea, swelling, or discomfort after using it, stop immediately and seek advice. Remember, baking soda is powerful but simple. Used wisely, it can be a gentle home helper. But health always comes first. Never replace your doctor's advice with home remedies. So there you have it. 11 amazing ways baking soda can support your health after 60. From calming heartburn and freshening breath, to soothing skin, supporting kidneys, and even helping with gout, this everyday powder can truly be a senior's secret helper. But remember, it's not magic, and it's not meant to replace proper medical care. Think of it as a handy, natural tool you can keep in your kitchen for those small but bothersome health problems. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever used baking soda for your health? Which of these benefits surprised you the most? Share your experiences in the comments. I always love learning from you. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit too. Stay healthy, stay strong, and remember, sometimes the simplest solutions are the most powerful.